Hey guys, welcome back to Girlfriend TV. I'm Laura and I'm here today with Short Stack. We're about to play a game called Then and Now.
2010, it took us about 2 weeks, I reckon. 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 years. No, realistically, probably about 2 or 3 months. Our hair was not very good in 2010.
It was very glam rock, and now it's not.
Slightly less glam. I don't know, I think we look like boys, which is a step up.
Yeah, I actually, when I had my long hair, I got compared to Nikki Webster. So now I don't get compared to
Now
Nikki
he gets
Webster.
compared to Ellen DeGeneres.
Now I get compared to Ellen DeGeneres.
What do you think of this photo in 2010?
I don't hate it. I hate it less now than I hated it like 2 years ago. I think it's kind of cool. You look great there, Bradie.
I think if I saw myself in the street, I would want to beat myself up.
See, I don't think so at all. I think it's cool.
See, if I saw you in the street, I'd want to beat you up too.
No, you go, geez, I'm not going to touch that buff, dude. He'd wreck me.
Look at the chest hair.
I know. Oh, I'd do me, totally. But I don't know. I think it's a bit weird. I think it's very different from what we are now. In 2010, I think our sound was a lot more influenced by sort of bands we loved growing up. There's a lot more pop punk, a lot more kind of Blink-182 influence, and Green Day, Good Charlotte, those sort of bands. Now, we just got back from London recording a record with Chris Kimsey, and he's worked on stuff like the Rolling Stones. So I think our sound's a lot more influenced by like London, I suppose, and that's a lot more raw. The guitars and the drums are a lot more live. You can sort of hear more of the room as opposed to before when it was a lot sharper and a lot more shiny. Our fans were, I think they were weird like us. Now they're even weirder like us. When we did the Vamps tour, it was kind of cool because we'd stand up the back and we'd watch people come in, and you could just definitely tell who were there for us and who wasn't there for us. It was kind of cool. In 2010, my favorite item of clothing was...
Your cowboy boots.
Oh, I love my cowboy boots. Yes, we'll go with that.
I don't really know.
Probably
What
clothes.
does it wear? Yeah, it's still now, black jeans, I guess.
Yeah, I'd still say my favourite item is still my black jeans, and it was back then.
I think my favourite item then was girl jeans, and now I've progressed to actually wearing guys jeans.
Women's jeans.
Yeah.
Still the kids 6 to 8 years old jeans.
In 2010, I think I really liked Manchester Orchestra's album that year that came out. So I'm definitely going to go Man Orc.
I'm going to go My Chemical Romance, Black Parade. I'm not sure if it was exactly 2010.
That would
Might
have been about 2009 or something.
No, it was
actually.
2009. Yeah,
I'm gonna say,
but I was still listening to it, so whatever.
I think Fall Out Boy was pretty 2010.
Oh yeah. The moment, I like Alabama Shakes. I think they're really cool.
I'm really liking that Dance With Me EP by Short Stack.
Good choice.
Well, some good songs.
Let me know if
For a reasonable price too.
Yeah.
Like, how can a package get any better? In 2010, it was pretty terrible touring actually. We kind of weren't getting along. We hated each other. We fought constantly.
so
And
not much has changed.
I disagree. I thought it was awesome.
yeah, that's why we hated you the most. It's fun. We have a lot of fun. We have a really good rider. We never had one of them before.
I reckon our rider was better back in the day.
It was just candy.
Yeah.
Now it's like
changed to
meals.
like crappy
Adult
craft
candy.
beer.
I actually have a funny story about this. We did the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards and Andy was in the room and there were all these models and stuff in there and you were getting ready and you did your hair and one of the chicks was like, oh my God, think about the ozone layer or something. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. I used a bit of hairspray, but
I woke up like this.
this morning I had to leave at 6 and I set my alarm for 5:45 and I was going at 5 to 6. So I literally just got up and put pants on. Appearing in the latest Girlfriend magazine issue.
Yeah, definitely. There would have been Taylor Swift on the cover or something around then. Yeah, she was 2010. Rolling Stone, when we got on the cover of that was sick. And I think sort of coming back after a hiatus and having people still into us is pretty cool. Like a lot of the bands that we were around with have sort of reformed as well, and I don't know, it sort of hasn't really panned out for them as kind of well as it has for us, so we're pretty damn lucky in that regard.
I think
a lot
that's
of photos
the
in
worst
here I think are
haircut
pretty
you've
cool.
ever had,
Me.
personally.
Me.
It doesn't suit you.
I know, it was so hard to do as well. Now I think it's cool too. I don't know, it's like a little book of memories. Like I look through it and I'm like, oh, I remember that show, I remember that show. I hate that guy, no. Yeah, lots of fun, fond memories. Hello, we've been Short Stack. Thank you so much, girlfriend viewers, for tuning in. Thanks for putting up with our ramblings. And if you would like to check out our brand new single, Dance With Me, which is out today, you can click here.
And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to the Girlfriend YouTube channel. Click here.
Yeah!